I'm Tara Manthey. I'm the Executive Director of Denver Indian Family Resource Center, a citizen of the Osage Nation, and we are here today to begin the healing process of our boarding schools in the U.S. and in Canada that took children from their families and homes and removed their culture, removed their language, but took them from their families as a part of assimilation policy of the U.S. government. And we work at DIFRAC, Denver Indian Family Resource Center, to help families be strong and stable. And we know that healing our elders and healing survivors of these boarding schools is part of making strong families for the next generations. So we really wanted to have a day where we came together in support of each other and community, and have some healing and support for all of those survivors and their descendants and everyone who's impacted by it.
So what's the importance to show up to something like this, or be a part of it, or even have it here on the university campus?
Yeah, we had the Native Student Alliance here at DU hosted us, and we thought it was an important way to show that natives belong everywhere. Everywhere we go is native land, and on a university where you may not see these things happen that often is really a symbolic gesture to show we can do these things anywhere and everywhere. And had a lot of community support. We had people donate thousands of dollars for food and for gifts for the elders and survivors, and just it all came together really beautifully.
And excuse me, so what is the hope moving forward? Just kind of with the whole situation and what's going on.
Raising awareness is really important, so people understand this is part of U.S. history, and it isn't ancient history, it isn't 19th century history, it's all the way through the 20th century and impacting families today. The cycle of removing children from their culture impacted the next generation and the next generation, and so a lot of the work that we do with families now is in repair of those fissures and tears in the families and communities and cultures. And we know we have to heal those to keep families together and to make sure that children learn their culture, their language, where they come from, and they have that strength to bring them through.
What are you finding hope in these days?
It's been really beautiful to see everyone gather around this day. We really started planning it not very long ago. It's the first time we've done this, and we hope to do it every year after this because we see what the big need there was for it, and the need for people to have a place to be together, have ceremonies, have songs, have dances, and eat good food and be together.
Awesome. And just kind of open the floor to anything else you feel is important to share, talk about, or...
Yeah, I think it's just important for people to do the work of learning about this history because it really impacts everybody across the U.S., whether you're Native or not. There's a legacy of this, and there's a lot of healing and work to do ahead. And people can learn more at National Native American Boarding School Healing Coalition. They have a lot of information and resources there.